We are back for another 5k training episode. Hat and gloves are well and truly out now as we enter the winter period. Get this warm up done and I'll check in and tell you today's workout. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. Just done just over a mile just to get warmed up. It is currently 2 degrees C, which is lovely running temps as long as it's not too icy. There's a few frosty bits, but hopefully we'll be okay with the footwear today. As always, I will be in the Adidas Duramo RCs, my £25 cheapest running shoe ever purchased speed shoe for this year. We're going to continue to test this, and we can only test it by using it and put it through its paces. So today we're going to put it through its paces. So yeah, I'm down at Greenfield Valley Park in North Wales, one of my favourite places to walk on a Friday after normally post runs. I'll flip my running around this week and I'm going to do a few intervals down this little secluded path I found last week. So hopefully there'll be no disruptions, no dog walkers, no slowdowns needed. But yeah, so the plan is for today 8 by 400 meter reps. So we're going to obviously gradually build up. I did 200 meters last week for the episode 1, I'll tag it there. This week it's 400 meter reps, 8 times of those, and then we're going to jump straight into 8 by 100 meter reps as well, with a slight kind of hill, mild hill on those reps. So downhill for 1 rep and then slightly uphill for the 2nd rep. So yeah, 8 by 400 meters with probably 90 seconds rest I think I've scheduled in, walking recovery, and then 8 by 100 meter reps with a 45 second I think I put in recovery in between those. So yeah, it should be a good solid lactic acid building workout just to keep the legs progressing. Like I said, we're going to build slowly. I haven't done any speed work for a while, so this whole way with the series is the sub 9T series. Can I get a lifetime PB in the 5k? It's currently set at 19:29, but that was well over 12 months ago now. I've had a couple of sub 20s since, but never really gone for it since then. So time to go for it, see what we can do today. Let's get on with it. Three reps done. I balls up the first one, it's a dead end and I didn't quite eyeball far enough, so I had to do a little U-turn and finish off. But yeah, so odd reps are going to be slightly downhill, same as the 100 meter ones. Even reps are going to be slightly uphill, so the 2nd rep wasn't great on the incline, but I'm a little bit stiff today. We're going to try and blast through it. But yeah, in terms of goals, obviously as fast as possible. Sub 19 pace, sub 347, 348 would be nice, but I'm definitely not going to get that on the up reps I think. So we'll go as fast as we can and then crank it up for the 100s as well. All of it is productive, all of it is a step in the right direction. So get 3 more done and I'll check in again. Three more done. Slightly disappointing, not where I wanted to be, but the legs have got what they've got. We'll keep pushing, keep improving. Like I said, this is going to be a slow build. We're not stopping until sub 19 is achieved. So yeah, 2 more reps to go at the 400s, and then we'll get into the faster, hopefully, 100s. I got a hand real steady, look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy, I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny. Are done. Not my greatest work, not my best efforts. Well, it was my best effort today. We will carry on. 30 seconds of recovery left, and then to these 8 times 100, all out efforts hopefully. I'll check in after 3. I'm about to go off like a weapon, fuel to the top, got a filled up engine.
legend. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop. No, I'm never.
3 done. Again, not bad. And I'm not making excuses, but the floor is kind of wet leaves, and it doesn't fill you with doesn't overly fill me with confidence in terms of foot placement and real hard foot strike. So, and the filming again. Trying to film, and we're out of time already. Here we go. Yeah, what I was trying to say was trying to film legs, side angles, whatever. A bit of the content whilst I'm doing the rep is not easy, and maybe ticks off a good 5 or 10% in terms of focus and effort. So try and balance it out, hard efforts, focus on the rep, and trying to get the content. A few more reps, I'll check in at the end.
Working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant.
Workout done. They weren't fantastic either, much slower than I would have hoped, but again, cold day, stiffness, whatever it might be. That's what I had today, which again, we'll just take it, bank it. Yeah, like I said, there's no shortcuts. I can't jump back into 5k training and expect to hit all my targets, run a sub 19 5k in a handful of weeks. If it was that easy, everyone would do it. So it's about building slowly, keep making that progress, and just building blocks. I say aerobically I'm okay. I think anaerobically is where this work needs to be done. Building that lactic acid, legs tightened up a little bit, tied up a little bit, suddenly your stride length shortens and your pace goes slower slightly. So be it. That must have been what happened today. But yeah, surface wasn't great. I'm not making excuses, it's just frosty, wet leaves, so not ideal for fast workouts, but what I thought would be okay for today, which has been okay. And yeah, just trying to balance that content getting with the actual focusing on the work to be done. I'm happy where I'm at right now in terms of I want to get the content. If it means I lose 5 or 6% of actual performance on the reps, so be it. We'll keep working that way. You guys get to follow along and see what I'm up to. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. All the best with whatever training you're doing. Follow along with this series. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit the button, completely free. Obviously no obligation to do so, but yeah, keep up to date with upcoming vlogs. When they drop, you'll be notified. But yeah, thanks always for watching. Happy running. See you on the next one.